to my newsletter subscribers and to YouTubers. I'm recording this because it's easy to record on YouTube, and I wanted to be able to see this, but I'll say more later about that. I'm primarily coming to you with a video because I want to talk about a couple things, particularly in the local area and also in the bigger world. And there's a couple of dates that I wanted to put you in notice about. So I'm going to get right into it, so it'll be shorter, and then I can attach this to a newsletter to my subscribers and make it go live. Make it go live here on YouTube. So primarily locally, and I will include links to these events in the comments of the video. And when I do my newsletter, people, I'll put links in the email. So you'll have those for more information. And you can always message me from the email, ask me questions about where places are if you don't feel you have enough information. And I do like to hear back from you that you're getting my newsletter, that I'm communicating with you. Okay. First of all, June the 8th in Eugene. So to people that live in Lane County, a sale, an art fest at, I will be in the building of Whitaker Printmakers, which is at 2nd and Polk in Eugene. And it's a combination event with Clay Space and with Wildling Art Center. So I think it's 11 to 5, but I will have information to confirm that. Yes, I'm looking at my notes, 11 to 5. June the 8th, it's a sale. I will have cards. I'm actually making cards this week, additional cards. I have some racks that already have cards. Portrait of a woman, also some mythic animals. This is a newish one that I've started producing, and always a favorite, dragonflies. Yeah, flying creatures. Additionally, at the sale, I have a few left. Oh, look, it matches the bigger one. I have a few left of this handmade series using tea bag papers, and I will be offering those. They're on my website also for sale, but they will be in person in Lane County, Eugene, Oregon, at the Art Fest on June 8th. That's coming up in 7 days. Okay, that was the primary reason I wanted to get this out, because I'm going to link this video to my newsletter subscribers. Anyone can subscribe to that. I see people saying hi, hello, hello, hello. Also in Eugene, where I live, in June, opening this weekend, and the artist reception will be on June the 27th during the last Friday Whitaker Art Walk, but the exhibit will be up all of June. It's an event called the Everybody Show. I just picked up cards for it, and the reception is June 27th, 5 to 8. There'll be disc jockey, a food truck, full bar, and the Whitaker Community Market pop-up. So another big event at the end of June that I'll be part of. I have 3 photography pieces from a series that I created, that I shot on film in the 90s, and I am bringing those prints out of storage, reframing them, and it's the series called the Isabel series. Uses my body along with my dog's paws and my feet, hands. You'll see. Check it out. Beautiful, big, two really big prints, photographic prints, and one smaller, framed out very nicely at Vista Framing. So those are the ones you might want to get on your calendar if you're in town. I will be at those events. Of course, I'll be at the sale at WhitPrint on June 8th. I intend to be there the whole time. I'll have a table inside, and then at the infrared show, it's a nice, great gallery. I'm going to submit some things to the Asian Festival exhibit at the Schnitzer today, and that goes from the 11th to the 29th of June. I intend to submit a piece from the Portrait of a Woman series. I'm going to do that today. And then later in July, I'll have some pieces in a show at Dotson's. Another really big deal, and an opening in Roseburg. If you're in the Roseburg area, I this year am in the Northwest Artworks Artist Oregon, the Biennial, Northwest Biennial, that is showing in Oregon at the Umpqua Arts Center. That opens June the 6th through the August the 15th. And I also have pieces in the Radiant Show here in Eugene. That's a list. I'll give you links. And then the two things that are important. Yes, I have a lot going on right now. Just yeah, a lot of interesting things happening. So most of you know that I've been doing video work and films and editing and entering film festivals. This summer, I am in a show with other digital artists in New York called Hello Chelsea, and I have two pieces running in a loop in that show. The loop is with other artists. It's in New York, if you know anyone, through June 24th. I'll be sharing more about that on social media. And here's the really biggie. I was asked to be in a show for a conference, a design conference, through my digital co-working group. A woman who lives in Chicago, who Young is her name. She is Korean and she's a professor and she's quite powerful illustrative artist. And I am showing pieces in a show in Korea in July for the conference, and I'll be on a panel. It's a busy life, busy art life, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention that in the United States, life is disrupted, and there's a lot of many difficult things that are happening that impacts all of us, and in many circumstances, I am offering links to artwork where I am donating 10% of my income from art to the ACLU, which is a nonprofit, if you don't know it, a nonprofit that is fighting in the courts. So there'll be a link to those special rooms. I have artwork that you can buy, and a percentage goes to that. I have cards online that you can buy, and I haven't. I'm having a thought process if I'll be doing that at other local events, but I may. So as always, okay, I'm going to stop. It's been almost 10 minutes, and it's a lot of information, but 10 minutes. Okay. that's a wrap up of a lot of work, and I want to appreciate everyone. Thank you for subscribing to my newsletter and following what I do. I certainly do feel the love and the joy of connection through artwork. I'm probably not going to do any special things to this video because I want to get it out to the newsletter people, and so they'll have the opportunity to decide if they want to go to this event on June the 8th. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Thank you.